For WICR Sports, I'm Brian Walsh.
WICR.
And we are back.
What's up? What up? What up?
So, since Mike kind of cut off our little sports talk before, we can...
Mike.
God, Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
It's okay. It's always a pleasure having him on our show.
Of course.
He's always the greatest. That radio voice, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely. He's got a gift. He has a gift.
Very much. So, what happened with you guys this weekend? With the Ravens?
Oh, Steelo, we're going sports.
Yes.
What happened was we got too cocky. Our offense, we just got Ben back 20 days after the
That's
surgery.
what I saw the notification that Ben was back, and I was like, oh my God, they're going to kill it. Like, I was so excited for you.
No, they weren't going to kill it. They double covered Antonio Brown, triple covered Antonio Brown, and none of our receivers could catch a ball. Everybody was dropping everything. Our O-line didn't hold up because Marquise Pouncey came out with a thumb injury, so of course he had just got surgery. So now we might not have him this week against Dallas, which is fantastic. But
especially because Dallas is on a roll.
Don't remind me.
I'm sorry. What time do you guys play?
4 o'clock, game of the week on Fox.
On Sunday?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be going home to watch it. I can't wait. But the point is, we got very cocky. Once they double covered Antonio, the receivers need to step up. Sammy Coates and Eli Rogers are younger guys. They just didn't. They dropped everything. It was really bad. We couldn't even get our running game going. Thankfully, we weren't blown out. Like, it was 21-0 heading into the fourth.
Yeah.
And we managed to score 14 unanswered points. Ben even ran one in for a touchdown.
That's awesome.
But it's just, he wasn't 100%.
Mm-hmm.
He was still able to play, but it wasn't good chemistry around the teammate. Again, I said the team got cocky. They got too comfortable.
Mm-hmm.
They went into a division game knowing it was a division game, but they didn't take it seriously, and they fell for it.
Do you think if Ben didn't play, you guys would have won?
No.
Really?
Probably not. I don't think Landry... I actually really can't say that. I don't know how Landry Jones was practicing. I don't know what he was doing, but, I mean, Charlie Batch brought us against the Ravens a couple years back and beat them, but you never really know. But it was just embarrassing. I could barely watch the game. It was disgusting. It was so disgusting.
I saw like a ESPN update when it was like what 14-0 going into the going into the halftime.
Yeah.
I remember getting that. It was like the first time like they were shut out in like however long or something.
First time they were shut out in the first half in, I think before Ben started playing.
And like I saw that and I was like I thought I read it wrong at first. I was like, there's no way they were gonna lose to the Ravens, like especially because the Ravens just lost to the Jets and then they lost to the Giants the week before that.
Yep.
It's okay. You guys will get back on your high horse.
Well, we're the worst division in football, so we're not out yet. We're only 4-4. Ravens are 4-4. We're fighting for first now or second place. Ravens. Yeah, but
wait, against who though?
Ravens.
Oh, it is against them?
Ravens are in first. We're in second, both 4-4. So it's still anybody's match. There's still 9 games left in the whole season.
Exactly.
So it's way too early to tell. But, the season is a long season.
It's a very long season. Did you guys have a bye week yet?
Yes. We had it with the Ravens last week. Like,
okay.
we went before we played the week before that, we had the bye.
Okay.
So the rest of our season is ahead of us, and
okay.
we control our own destiny. So.
Okay. Well, the Giants play Monday night. We play the Bengals.
Good. Well, I hope you guys win because we need the Bengals to lose. They're half a game behind us.
I mean, we're back on a roll, and I'm really excited about it. Odell Beckham had 2 touchdowns this weekend.
They were great. I was watching a couple of that game.
Yeah.
It was great.
And then Sterling Shepard had a touchdown, and so did Lewis, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had a touchdown as well. Sterling Shepard is like creeping up there behind Odell Beckham for me. I love Sterling Shepard.
He's great. I think he's one of your underrated receivers. He's young.
He really is. He came out like on fire, and he kind of like stepped back a little bit. But I really do think that like he's extremely talented, and he's definitely contributing greatly like for us, and especially if Victor Cruz, he left the first half of the game with an ankle injury. He got a low ankle sprain, so especially if he's going to be out this weekend, they haven't really discussed whether he is or not.
Yeah, you beat me too. I was going to say Sterling Shepard is a good second man for Victor Cruz when the time comes for Victor to end. Sterling Shepard is going to be the perfect fit for that.
Yeah. I really do think like our wide receivers are like great this I feel like our offense could be so much better. But like I mean, what are you going to do? I mean, so far we're back on a roll. We've won the last 3 games.
I was going to say 3-game winning streak for you guys.
Yeah, and then we have the Bengals on Monday night, which I'm really excited about because I'm excited for Giants football as always. And then we have one more home game after, which is against the Bears, and then we go and play the Browns. So I think the next 3 games are definitely beatable.
Yes.
So we'll see from there, and then we have we're in a good spot for a wild card right now because I really don't think there's any chance of us getting in first place because the Cowboys are on fire.
Yeah, no, the Cowboys are surging. Hopefully we can stop them this week.
If you stop them this week, I will love you forever.
Well, you got to root for us, you know?
I'll root for you, and then you can root for us because we're both playing.
Yeah, you're playing the Bengals.
Yeah. What's the Bengals record? They're like
4-3-1.
Okay.
They have a tie.
Against the Redskins.
Correct. In London.
Wait, why was it a tie though? Do you know? Like,
why was it a tie?
Yeah.
Because they ended the overtime without scoring?
No, I know, but don't you go into like more than one overtime?
No,
or is it just
not
one
in
overtime?
football. At least for the regular season, it's one overtime. In playoffs, it's never happened before.
Yeah.
So I'm not even too sure. What I'm assuming is it'll be a double overtime,
Mhm.
and they'll just do another 15-minute half,
Yeah.
and then keep going.
Yeah.
But in the playoffs, it's different. I think this year it's like how it's like in the regular season. It's like first person to score a touchdown wins the game. If you score a field goal, the other team gets a chance, or if you don't go, the other team gets a chance, or whatever. But like, I think in the playoffs, it's just first come, first serve kind of thing.
Okay.
I think it's first points wins the game. I don't quote me on that. I'm not really entirely sure. I could be wrong, but I think that's a little more exciting, especially in the playoffs, because it's like, you're really fighting for that.
Yeah.
For that spot.
Do you have any predictions of Super Bowl yet? From like the way that the game's been playing.
If I had to pick teams right now.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm sending a text. Group project problems.
It's okay.
It's very aggravating.
Well, for me, if I had to pick right now, I would personally say the Cowboys and the Patriots.
I was gonna say Cowboys, either Cowboys or Vikings from the NFC,
That's true.
and from the AFC, Patriots. Yeah, unfortunately, it's probably the Patriots, or I would even say Oakland.
Okay, I can see that.
Actually, I you know what, I'm saying Oakland because I like Oakland,
And you don't like the Patriots.
which is ironic because I'm a Steelers fan, and Oakland and Pittsburgh have never liked each other since the 70s. But I would say Oakland because they are. I said it in the beginning of the season. I don't know who I said it to, but I know I was saying at some point how Oakland is going to be insane this year because that receiving core, Michael Crabtree, Amari Cooper, is unbeatable. Seth Roberts, unbeatable. Latavius Murray is such an underrated running back. It's insane. And Derek Carr is I think he's MVP candidate worthy. He's that good. So I think Oakland is definitely one of the powerhouses in the AFC for the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know what you say. You know what I'm saying?
Picking up what I'm putting down.
What movie is that from? We're the Millers. No, I'm saying. The guy that has the no regrets.
No regrets. Not even a letter.
Not even one letter. Did you hear about Peyton Manning? How he's now gonna be on Modern Family?
No.
Yeah, he's
doing what?
Acting.
Doing what?
I don't know. I haven't read the full story, but all I just saw was Peyton Manning to be on Modern Family.
As what?
I don't know.
Like what?
I guess we'll see.
Like what is he gonna do?
But I saw Sofia Vergara post an Instagram of like him with like a football in his hand, like filming. So,
you sure he's gonna be on the show or just an appearance on the show?
I don't know. I just know that he's on the show. I don't know for how long, but I know that he's like.
There's some fact checks.
I'm sorry, I just was saying it.
Because you don't know if he's gonna be regular on the show or if he's just.
Well, he's appearing on the show. I don't know for how long.
Okay, well that's different because if it's an appearance, that means it's a one-time thing.
Okay, I'll check and get back to you.
Then it might be a one-time thing. Because if Peyton Manning joins the Modern Family, that's gonna be interesting.
Mhm. Have you seen the new Snapchat filters? Have you updated your phone?
I believe I have with all the Donald Trump and whatnot. And
No, they have like these new ones that.
did you see the new Christmas one?
Yes, it makes me
That's
so
the only
happy.
one. That's the only one I saw.
No, like ready? If you hold on, I'm trying to get to it. There's like these new ones that like look, you make it look like it's snowing, and if you move your phone around, it starts snowing.
So it's not like new. So it's new Snapchat filters, but like seasonal Snapchat filters.
No, they like go like in this one like.
Yeah, that was the election.
Or this one, you can make a flashlight.
Ooh,
and
that's
move it
kind of
around.
cool.
And then this one has like the clouds with like the rainbows around it. I think it's super cool. Like it's a Snapchat filter for the ones that like the side that's not your face. You know what I mean?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So I really like those. Another thing that I saw, like these have been a thing for a little while, like maybe a couple months. Have you seen the 360-degree photos on Facebook? The one that if you move your phone around, like it moves.
Yeah, it's like look at live. looking at the batting practice.
Yeah.
You know?
Like I saw one today, or I saw it a couple times. It's of Disney World, all dressed all decorated for Christmas.
I think I saw that too.
And
yeah.
I literally just stood there walking in circles because it's so pretty.
You're right.
And then they have a actual page on Facebook. Oops, sorry. They have an actual page on Facebook, and there's a whole bunch of them. There's ones of the stars and the ocean and Sydney, Australia, all of these. Faz is having way too much fun with these Snapchat
the
filters
one with
right
the
now.
caroling is ridiculous.
Isn't it so great? But yeah, no. So I saw that and I was like, they're so mesmerizing. I just watched a whole bunch of them. Faz is really enjoying himself over here.
Hold on, I'm looking.
Facebook Live people will see it.
There's an upside down face. That's weird.
I don't like that one.
The dog one never leaves. That's a cat now. And he scratches your cheeks.
Yeah, that one's weird.
The deer.
Were you a fan of the Lizzie McGuire movie when you were younger?
I was.
Have you heard?
I think I've seen parts of it. I've never really seen it all the way
Hey
through.
now, hey now.
Yes, I know that's
This
them.
is what dreams.
That's definitely Lizzie McGuire.
It's on Netflix now.
Yes, I did hear that. Yes.
Which is a great thing because I can't wait to just start watching that nonstop.
Oh God.
And then I have a question for you. Even though just the Lizzie McGuire movie really isn't a DCOM Disney Channel original movie.
Okay.
But what was your favorite DCOM growing up?
My favorite DCOM?
Mm-hmm. And I'm not talking High School Musical. I'm talking way back, Smart House, the 13th Year, Luck of the Irish, stuff like that.
Max Keebler's Big Move.
Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Eddie's $1 Million Cook-Off. Did you ever see that one?
Yes, I did see that one. Is Extremely Goofy Movie one? The Goofy movies?
I don't think it's a DCOM.
Are you sure?
It might be. I don't really know. Because I feel most of the DCOMs are not animated.
Mm-hmm. I feel, yeah, you might be right. DCOMs. I'm trying to think.
Growing up, my favorite one was Casper the Friendly Casper Meets Wendy, the one with Lizzie McGuire or Hilary Duff and Casper. I think that was a DCOM too.
Was it?
I think so. That used to be my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies. If we talk about Halloween movies, Twitches,
Halloween Town.
Those are such go-to.
I'm trying to think of a DCOM.
I think mine was definitely Smart House.
No, Smart House scared me.
It scared me too, but it was so fun. Oh my God, Xenon Z3, Xenon Girl of the 21st Century.
Camp Rock.
Camp Rock was a good one. I always loved Demi Lovato. I really liked the 13th Year too. And the Luck of the Irish.
I remember Luck of the Irish.
Did you never see the 13th Year?
No.
It's the one when the boy becomes a mermaid.
It's
the same guy as the guy in the 13th Year.
Yeah. The same guy as you mean?
The same actor.
In what?
In the 13th Year.
I've never seen the 13th Year.
Oh, in Luck of the Irish. Sorry. It's morning, okay? Just kidding. It's 10:50, but... But yeah, no, the guy that plays in Luck of the Irish is also the guy who's in the 13th Year.
Cool.
Yeah.
What about, oh, I got it. Favorite DCOM, Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny Tsunami. I had the biggest crush on Jake T. Austin during that movie.
Everybody had the biggest crush on Jake T. Austin.
I loved him. And then but that was before Wizards of Waverly Place time. So I remember him being on with once Wizards of Waverly Place premiered. I was like, oh my God, it's Jake T. Austin. I had huge pictures of him in my room from Johnny Tsunami. So yeah.
Yeah, that was a good one. I remember that one, Johnny Tsunami.
Yeah. I miss the DCOMs. I feel they're not that good anymore.
I don't even think they make them anymore.
I think they make them, but they're not nearly as good as they used to be.
Nothing on TV is as good as it used to be.
That is facts. Facts.
Facts.
Okay, well, it's 10:50. I have class at 11, so you might
Do
as
you
well.
really?
I do.
What kind of class?
I have American Government with Dr. Jeannie Zaino.
Oh, Zeno.
Zeno
Z3.
Zeno Z3. But yeah, so always a pleasure, Faz.
Of course.
You want to do your little spiel? You know I love the little spiel.
Yeah, I gotta think of what all the media stuff is. For all those who are listening, thank you very much for
also, wait, sorry, not to cut you off. The first women's basketball game is this Friday, 7 o'clock. We're playing Stony Brook in the gym. Come by. Go ahead. What? Why are you so confused?
Okay. Yeah, so thanks for listening. Be sure to check out WICR on Facebook and Twitter, and on live365.com and Ustream.com just by searching WICR. Be sure to follow us on Twitter and Facebook if you want to friend me on Facebook so we can talk about politics, even though I won't be on Facebook anymore after discussing with Mike DeMurgis. My Twitter is afast516.
I think mine's K Finnegan 17.
Exactly. We don't really follow.
I don't really use Twitter that much.
It's all good.
Instagram. You follow me on Instagram at Caitlin Finnegan.
You can always follow us on Instagram at Fasano929.
And yeah, we're super fun, and we post a lot of pictures, so come join.
So yeah, thanks a lot for listening, and we will see you same place, same time next week.
Bye, guys.
WICR presents another great New York sports moment.